So I'll be teaching you how to apply for a Denmark visitor visa. Yes, to apply for a Danish visitor visa, you need to first gather these documents, which is a international passport. Make sure your international passport is valid for at least 6 months. You need your financial proof. Yeah, you need your travel insurance. You need accommodation details. You also need a proof of employment. So if you are applying for Danish visitor visa, make sure you have the documents I just mentioned. So after gathering the documents I mentioned, the next thing is to visit the website, which is the website of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Denmark. This is the website and this is how it looks like. So after visiting the website, you open an account with them, which I already did. So after opening an account with them, then you proceed. So after logging into your account, it will ask you if you are applying for yourself or as a group. But in this case, I click myself because I am applying for myself. But in case you're applying for group, then you click on a group. So it will ask you to read the terms and condition before proceeding, which I have done that, but make sure you do that too. Okay. So I proceed. So the next stage is it will ask your personal information. So you can see now I already put my personal information here. You put it there correctly. Don't make sure you don't make mistake because any mistake you make counts. So after you put your personal information, then you click on the next. So after you click on the next button, then this is where it takes you home address and contact information. Then you put your home address, you put your contact information. Make sure it's very, very accurate, very, very accurate. They don't tolerate mistakes. Make sure there is no mistake. Then after doing that, you click on the next. Then the next stage it will take you to is, do you have a parental authority legal guardian? This is just to know in a case whereby it's not your you are still under parental guidance. But in this case, I click on no. So you click on next. If you have one, then you click yes. If you don't have one, then you click no. Then I proceed. So the next thing it will ask you is, are you related to an EU, EA, CH citizen or UK? If you are related to it, you click on yes. If you are not, then you click on no. I am not related to it, so I have click on no. Then you click on the next. So the next stage it will take you to is your current occupation. So this is where you talk about your current occupation, what you do for a living, your employer phone number, employment address, and so on. So I've already put that information. So I proceed. So the next stage it take you now is a travel document. Yeah, travel document. So this is where you put your uh, international passport details, your country, expiry date of your passport, valid until. Then after putting that information, then you click on the next. Then the next thing it will ask you is, do you currently reside in a country other than the country of your current nationality? Yeah, I click on no, I proceed. Then the next thing it will ask you is, do you have you had your fingerprint collected before? This is a situation whereby you've applied for a Schengen visa before. It will ask you if you've had your fingerprint collected. Then in this case, in my own case, I click no because I haven't. Then if you have, then you click on yes. Then you go to the next. So the next question it will ask you is your current travel plan. So this is where you tell them member of state of destination. And here is very, very important. Pay attention. In case you are visiting other countries aside from Denmark, then you put the country there. You highlight the countries you are also visiting aside from the country of destination. Yes, of the main destination. Then purpose of travel. This is where you put it. Your purpose of travel. In this case, we are treating tourism, so I pick tourism. So other purpose of journey of application. Other purpose of journey, if applicable. If applicable, you click. You let them know. So maybe you want to study, you want to do business, you want to do maybe for cultural purpose or something, then you let them know. Additional information on purpose of stay. This is a situation whereby you tell them more about what you click here. You understand? And if you also have more information to tell them, to let them know, maybe about your passport, about your travel history, and so on, that is where you let them know. So after that, you click on next. And after that, now it now takes you to their current travel plan. This is where you tell them when you want to enter the country and when you intend to leave. Yes, when you want to enter and when you intend to leave. Then after putting that information correctly, make sure there is no mistake, then you click on next. So after that, it takes you to entry permit for final country of destination. Applicable if you are only transiting through the Schengen states. So this stage is only applicable for people that maybe they're applying for a transit visa. But in this case, we're not applying for a transit visa. So you click not applicable. So, as someone invited you to the Schengen area, if you are invited by a family member, friend, and so on, then you let them know. But in this case, nobody invites me. I'm only going there for fun. So I click no. So after clicking on no, then it now bring this. So there is where you now put the hotel information, where you are going, address, postal code, city, the hotel email, and so on. So after that, then when you are through with that, putting that information, then you click on next. So cost of traveling and living. So this is where you tell them who is going to sponsor the trip. If it's by self, you let them know. If it's by uncle, by mother, by sister, by anyone, then you let them know. So after doing that, then you click on next. So, do you have an invitation made online by your host? So, this is a situation whereby your host already made an invitation online, but in this case, I click on no because it did not make the invitation online. So, you click yes, but if it's yes, you click on yes and hide the invitation and put the invitation ID. So after that, it takes you to summary. This is where you summarize. You look at everything you check everything all the information that you've put. If they are correct, if there is no reason, if there is no mistake. But in case there is in a situation whereby there is no mistake, then you proceed. Don't forget, in the beginning, I did not show you that stage and that area. That's where you choose where you submit your documents. Don't forget to apply for a Denmark visa. You need to submit your document through the VFS. So they have they have VFS center in different parts of the world. So I pick Lagos as the VFS submission center. So in case you are in Abuja, you pick Abuja. In case you are in anywhere around the world that you need a visa to visit Denmark, you click on it according to your location. So I've clicked on Lagos because I'll be submitting my document through Lagos. So the next stage is to the payment. So after you cross-check this and you make sure it's correct, then you now go to the payment, which is the final stage. Don't forget the visa fee is a 90 euro, and for minor, which is between 6 and 11, that is children, which is between 6 and 11, is 45 euro, and visa fee visa facilitation agreement fee. That is 35 euro. So after you pay the visa fee, after you are done with the stage, pay the visa fee, then you will have to wait for another 24 to 48 24 to 48 hours. Yes, 24 to 48 hours. So after waiting for 24 to 48 hours, then you will now have an email will be sent to you, which is a cover letter. It is that cover letter that you will use to book an appointment with VFS. I will do a video in my subsequent video. I'll do a video where I'll show you how to book appointment in case you don't know how to do it. It's very, 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 very simple. So that is all you need to do. That is all you need if you are applying for a Denmark visitor visa. Don't forget, it will take embassy like minimum of 15 days to look into your application. In some cases, it takes more than that, like 45 days. So you have to be patient, and after paying for visa fee, you need to wait for another 24 to 48 hours. That is it about Denmark visitor visa. In case you are seeing my video for the first time and you feel impacted, do well to subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. I'll see you some other time with another interesting topic. Till then, bye for now.